I hope Inez is not late. I have a deadline and I need her.
That's so sweet. I need you too.
Oh, hi, Inez. Well, yes, of course I need you, but not in that way. I do. I do need you in that way. Doesn't everyone?
What?
That's not what I meant. Inez, I need to ask you a question.
Jack, are you going to ask what I think you're going to ask? Because the answer may not surprise you.
Oh, that's just what I wanted to hear. I can't tell you how long I've waited for this. So I assume you got it?
Oh, I got it bad. I got it real bad.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. What are you talking about?
My resume. I emailed it this morning.
You sent me a resume? That's a first. Kind of romantic, I suppose. I hope it didn't list all your flames. I can get jealous under the right circumstances.
Why would I send a resume listing all my flames? That's not a resume, that's a 3x5 card. My ex-wife, that's it. And I wouldn't even call her a flame since there wasn't any spark.
I think I'm confused.
Let's start at the very beginning.
A very good place to start.
Now I'm confused.
The Sound of Music, remember? You did it in high school? Can we start over again? I feel like I've walked in on the middle of an art house film.
Okay, you remember last year, my former boss was given an opportunity to retire early.
Oh, that's a nice way of putting getting fired. Remember, I know, Terry. I am the only customer at this restaurant.
Well, my company finally posted his position, and I'm working up the gumption to apply for it.
Gumption workups are good. Is gumption in the stage directions of Man and Superman?
I don't know, you told me to skip the italics.
You've been reading that play for 3 weeks. What are you up to?
Act 4. That's only because I'm a speed reader.
Well, it's always good to apply for a promotion. As long as it doesn't keep you away from...
From what?
Other parties of interest who may or may not have gumption.
Well, they told me whoever gets the job can telecommute. I could continue working from home. Of course, the downside is that I couldn't access the office donuts.
A sacrifice one needs to make for the good of the company.
I was thinking the same thing. So, what did you think of my resume?
Oh, sorry, I haven't looked at it yet. I was lost in the donuts.
Do you have time now?
For you, anything. For some reason, your emails always end up in my spam folder between a rich foreign prince and a request for money from a friend whose wife is stranded. Apparently, she can't afford to come home. I always forward the request to the rich foreign prince.
What about the wife?
Oh, she's lovely. I spoke to her yesterday. Not exactly stranded. No, here's your email, and here's your resume.
What part are you down to?
When you were in 3rd grade.
That's a good one. I always thought my 3rd grade teacher hated me, but she gave me a good grade in comportment.
This may be a little too detailed. I think they might be looking for work experience.
Oh, well, that starts on page 17.
And we thought Man and Superman was long.
Have you gotten to the part where I was in Sound of Music?
Jack, there's not much call in the corporate world for a high school kid who played 3rd Nazi from the left.
Yeah, but I was promoted from 4th Nazi. It shows advancement.
Think about removing all references to Nazi advancement. It frightens the French.
Well, do you want to know a secret?
Are there any left that you didn't include on the resume?
I never did a resume before. I got hired by this company straight out of college because the owner owed my uncle money. It was either hire me or pay the debt.
I'm sure you did well for them, and they're glad they hired you.
Well, yeah, I've gotten promotions and bonuses, but this is the first time I have to compete for a job with a resume.
Did you send me the job description?
What's that?
You know, where they list the duties and responsibilities. Knowledge, skills, abilities.
Oh, yeah, I thought I emailed it to you.
Not unless my neighbor included them when he asked for money to bring his stranded wife home.
Just sent it.
And here we are.
What do you think? Do I have a chance?
I think it would be a great opportunity for you.
Really?
Actually, no.
No?
Don't get me wrong. You're perfect for it, except for one teensy thing.
What would that be?
The posting says that the candidate must be excellent in highly detailed work.
Well, I am highly detailed. Everyone says my cost-benefit analyses are the best they've ever seen. Terry once framed my computation on variances.
I know, it's hanging over the salad bar.
Look, I love details. Come on, my resume's 30 pages long. Look at my clothes. Why would you say I'm not good with details?
Because it said that the filing deadline for all applications was midnight.
Exactly, there's plenty of time.
Midnight a week ago.
I see how that could be a problem.
Is it too late to have your uncle call in another loan?
Oh, I was so close. Do you know what it's like to want something so bad, but just can't seem to get it?
I know, Jack.